How about Michael Jordan is born and everybody just thinks that he's a kindergartner, but he's a grown man.
Yeah.
And he's in like a kid's basketball tournament, and everyone's like, nah, he's 7 years old, and he's just dunking on everyone. It's prime Jordan in the Chicago Bulls. He goes again. Jordan in the paint. Hello, lovers of film. Welcome back to
Well, there's a Will.
There's a Dre, episode 5. And what are we talking about today, Will?
We are talking about story structure.
Yes. Something you would learn about in Key Stage 3 English.
Yeah.
But
something you still learn about at university level film school.
Yep.
And
that's what we pay the big bucks for.
that's what that 9% repayment on student loan is for.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
And we're hoping to bring a new perspective towards it today.
Yeah. I think story structure is something as old as time.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of stories fall into one of 7 categories.
Oh yeah, what 7 categories would those be?
I'm glad you asked that, because we're going to find out throughout this episode.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But there are 7.
7 categories, and we'll go through each one in rigorous depth.
Yes.
To give you guys the keys to success when making your film, so you can be as successful as us with the budget and facilities that we have at our disposal.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to be able to achieve this.
This is actually stage 1 in the Warner Brothers studios that we're in right now. May not look like it, but that's because we have a really good set builder.
Yeah, this is all green screen. We're in a mansion.
Yeah.
With like swimming pools and shark tanks.
And babes.
Loads of that.
Before we start though, I feel like there's one person we should give some credit to. One person who really helped us to develop our storytelling potential. And that person is Mr. Andrew Zinnes.
Andrew Zinnes, welcome to the podcast. He's not actually here with us.
No.
Also, should we have name dropped him? Who knows? Hopefully he won't sue us for defamation of character.
He's a good guy.
There's nothing bad to say here. Now, Andrew Zinnes was one of our lecturers on the great film degree that we studied.
Yeah.
A man of mythic lore.
A man from the Americas.
Yes, from the America. He was, I'm pretty sure, our only American lecturer.
Yeah. Mr. Zinnes gave us one lesson in first year that I think he gave. It was basically his only lesson plan.
Can I lead with that? Because I have a funny story for this, right? And the reason why we know that he reused this story was because we both attended this lecture where he told us about the story structure. He told us about the story arc. And one time in uni, I walked into the wrong lecture room and I was too scared to leave because I didn't want to make a scene. And I sat in with Mr. Andrews Zinnes and he told the exact same lecture. So I had that lecture twice and it was equally good the second time round. I mean, he slightly lost some originality points, but clearly it left a mark on us if we want to speak about it however many years later.
I remember a brief outline of how the lesson went. But do you want to keep going or can I?
Please.
Imagine this. You're sat in a classroom in university thinking, now I've really hit the peak of my education. I'm going to learn how to tell the perfect story and learn the thousands of years of storytelling that have led us to this point. Mr. Andrew Zinnes takes the stage. So there's this tribe in Africa, and there's this magic water bottle.
The water bottle?
Water bottle's on a mountain. And the mountain... And that's about as much as I can remember. Essentially, it's about a tribe venturing out to find a magic water bottle that gives them infinite water.
Yeah. The way I remember it is, there is a tribe who needs a thing, and that thing is water, and they go on a quest to find this magic water bottle that's going to bring them, the bountiful supply that they need. And I'm pretty sure they have to climb a mountain to get to it, which is pretty much as on the nose as you could be about about climbing a mountain to get something.
Yeah. And that's about as much as I remember from that lesson.
Yeah.
Which isn't very much.
No.
So I think perhaps we should take what we've learned, incorporate some other stuff.
Sure.
Because there might be some better texts out there.
Absolutely.
That could teach us some more.
I mean, he gave us the foundation of what a basic story structure should be. You've got the conflicts, you've got the characters, you've got, the
water bottle.
Water bottle. There's a weight of what they need, and there's a clear aspiration for the characters. So, but we think there's a bit more nuance to that, don't we?
Yeah.
Papa Ute, Mama Mama, Papa Ute. That's actually a Belgian song.
Papa Ute. I remember singing that in French.
Yeah.
Yeah, so perhaps we should have a look at some other texts, throw in our own little take on these stories, and see if we can come up with not 1, not 2, not 3, but 7.
10 hours later.
7 different stories.
7 different stories. So Will thinks there's a fundamental 7 stories that are universal to narrative within film. And we're going to go through that. We're going to assess it. And should be some fun along the way.
Okay, number 1. Overcoming the monster. The protagonist sets out to defeat and overcome a force greater than itself, than themselves.
Okay.
They themselves.
Yeah.
Examples of this: Star Wars. They set out to defeat Darth Vader.
Sure.
If you've seen Star Wars, you'll know who Darth Vader is.
Absolutely.
Nosferatu. Nah, not. I mean, Dracula itself. You set out to defeat Dracula. Van Helsing. The Van Helsing film with Hugh Jackman from 2008.
Yep.
What a banger.
Probably any superhero film.
Yeah.
By metric, I mean, Batman comes to mind. Things of that nature.
Yeah.
It's a pretty solid foundation for a story. You have a man, you have mortal, and then you have the monster, the ungodlike.
Yeah. I think a lot of revenge films can fit into this category.
Absolutely,
They normally start with the monster could be a crime boss, and then they have to overcome the mob.
Sure.
Just like in John Wick.
And I feel like to be a successful film of this narrative structure, you need an anchor of a antagonist who seems unbeatable, or who seems like a tall task for whoever the protagonist is. It needs to feel like a struggle, or
for a normal man just like us.
Yeah. There's also some great antithesis films to this sort of structure. Well, maybe not film, but I instantly think of One Punch Man, who is like the opposite of that. He's like whatever monster or whatever larger than life antagonist, he just
one punch is all it takes. Yeah.
Something to be said about that. So I think if you want to as well stand out, then maybe you take these 7 base structures and create something that challenges them or that defies them.
That's how you write an original screenplay.
Apparently so.
That's how you write Sinners.
Sponsored by Sinners.
So why don't we have a go at making our own Overcoming the Monster film idea?
Okay.
We need a normal guy to start with.
Yeah.
Hit me. Name.
Film professor.
His name is Andrew Zinnis. He's just a normal guy.
Guys, we might have to bleep out the name of this man. We've already said it too many times. Yes.
Okay. Andrew Zinnes is on his way to teach a lecture one day when all of a sudden he has a terrible feeling. A feeling that can only be quenched with water.
I envision Andrew Zinnes on a TfL service. He's sitting in a carriage and he hears, if you see something that you don't trust, see it, say it, sort it. And Andrew, at the exact time of that, sees something sketchy going on the train, a figure with superhuman powers.
And a bomb.
And he only, and he only wants to use it for bad.
Yeah.
And Andrew, a man of the people, a man who defends the honour of students, is not going to let that. He's not going to let that happen on his watch.
And okay, is this the main monster, or is this guy, this sketchy train guy, is he part of a bigger
monster? He could be a red herring actually, and maybe the monster that our character is battling is the monster from within.
The real monster is bad story structure.
This is so deep.
Andrew's out to stop it.
Oh, that's a good idea. What about a film about somebody who green lights films to be made, and there's a script that everybody is in unanimous decision, unanimously decisive that this is a fantastic idea, and they want to give it the maximum budget. But Andrew sees, no, oh, damn it! I keep saying Andrew. Damn it. Okay, how about?
No, don't worry. We'll just keep bleeping his name.
Yeah. Oh, I have an idea. How about we have somebody who greenlights scripts for film, and there is an idea that has been unanimously agreed upon to get maximum budget. We're all in, we love it. But our protagonist, the guy who we have empathy for, he sees a fatal error, a fatal flaw, and he knows it's going to bomb. And his task is to get production shut down before it ever begins.
Before this monster can overtake his life. And his wife is about to divorce him for the head of the production company, the CEO.
Oh.
So in order to defeat the monster, save the film, or end the film, get his wife back and his kids. Also, this guy keeps on taking them to like Disneyland
and splashing the cat. And also, she is secretly financing the majority of the film, and she's the biggest. She's the biggest horcrux. She can't. The film was going to be made, and it's all down to her, and that's the big twist.
Andrew Zinnes is going to have to kill his wife if he wants to save this movie.
We need to stop saying his name. Right.
We'll just bleep over every time.
Okay.
It's fine.
Anyway.
All right, so overcoming the monster. Yeah, that's good.
That's so exciting. Good. So people are really going to love that.
Yeah. I'd pay to see that.
But you get the point, guys. I mean, this seems like a very traditional.
That's an easy
style.
one.
Yeah. We're definitely going to get more complex ones to deal with. So
beat the bad guy, basically.
Beat the bad guy.
Yeah.
Save the town. Save the village.
Save the village.
Yeah.
Number 2, rags to riches.
Rags to riches.
Some poor person makes it big.
I've got a few for this.
Go on.
Well, I instantly think of Slumdog Millionaire.
Yeah.
As a
nice.
I kind of think of Parasite too in a weird sort of way. Have you got any?
I mean, the classics like Cinderella.
Oh yeah. Did you see that the stepsister film, the horror one?
No, I didn't. It looked a bit gross to me, like a sort of bit body horror-y.
It's kind of like The Substance. They're basically taking taking the substance to be able to fit their feet into this glass slipper.
Yeah, no.
Crazy.
No.
Crazy concept. Loved it. And
Not
again,
a footman.
No. Tarantino co-produced it, clearly.
You dirty dog.
He's done it again.
Feet, you say?
No, I think that's another great example of like subverting these narratives and creating something new, which is always refreshing. It's not always going to be everyone's cup of tea, I think, when you go for that approach. But I think you're going to stand out and you're going to garner attention.
You'll get some film nerds talking about you on their podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this day and age, you kind of need that edge. I feel like it's harder. Maybe 20, 30 years ago, I would argue that it's easier to get going than nowadays. Actually, I heard the other day that Ryan Coogler wrote Fruitvale Station at 25.
Really?
And directed it at 25.
Oh, shit.
And we're clearly doing a similar thing.
Yeah.
So basically this year, or last year, we needed to have written and directed our Fruitvale Station.
Yeah. Where's my Michael?
We need a Michael B. Jordan.
Michael, make your way to me. Make
you-
yourself known.
Make yourself known. And if you're watching this and you think you are the next Michael B. Jordan of the UK market, you just need your big break. Here we are.
Send us some pictures of your body.
Yeah.
And we'll approve or disapprove.
Must have 6-pack.
Yeah.
Must be able to bench 225. These are the minimums.
What's 225 in kg? Is that 100 kg?
100 kg.
100.
Yeah.
Must be able to bench me.
Oh, what do you think about, on the topic of AI, there was that AI a couple months back, I forgot what her name was, but there were loads of articles and lots of marketing around this AI female actress.
AI actress.
I always say female actress. AI actress.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you're supposed to say female actor or actress.
Yeah.
It's a bit of, I don't know. Anyway.
But everyone was saying,
Yeah, fuck that.
she's going to get all of the roles, and
It's just terrible.
it's so crap as well. Like, nobody's going to be like, do I want Scarlett Johansson or do I want a robot? Like,
Yeah.
the choice is clear.
Because, it's not just acting in a film, it's everything that comes with being a real fucking person
Yeah.
and having an actual life outside of film.
Yeah.
And I don't see what sweaty nerd can be a fan of an AI actress. It's
sure.
literally just like internet freaks.
Yeah. But my counterpoint would be that in the space that we're in, there's a market for everything, pretty much. Well, not everything, but there's a market for most things. No. And I think in the future, sadly, there is going to be not a genre, but I think it will be of exclusively AI. Like, I don't think we're going to see...
I don't know. It'll work its way into special effects first of all, and then
motion capture, I would say as well, is different to AI. Like,
completely.
What was that? There was a film with Will Smith, and he plays a cop with an ogre.
Bright.
Really enjoyed it.
Did you?
Yeah.
I thought it was all right.
I thought it was cool.
It was a bit of fun. It was a weird one.
Yeah.
Actually, Will Smith is from that movie is my profile picture on Netflix
Nice.
because I'm Will
Yeah.
and he's Will.
Will and Will.
Yeah.
Will. I would actually quite like to have Will Smith in a film. I feel like he's in the bracket of actors who has, maybe been done a bit dirty by certain roles, but if you
By
get
his wife.
Oh, big time. Big time. And Chris Rock.
Yeah.
But I think he could we're going off on a tangent here, but anyway, I think we could give him a script that could revive him and give him that respect like Robert Pattinson, or
Maybe Will Smith is our Michael B. Jordan.
maybe if you're watching this, Will Smith,
Send us pictures of your body.
you must have a 6-pack and be able to bench 225. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Rags to riches. Let's do a story for Rags to riches. How about Will Smith? He's down and out. He's just got his divorce from Jada.
Yeah.
And
he's got nothing. She's taking him for every dime he's got.
Yeah. He's just sat outside the Oscars drinking.
Yeah.
And like the paparazzi.
He's offering out like scraps for money on the street.
Yeah.
Like free
Scraps.
slaps.
Yeah. Slap Will Smith. $100 a slap. He's at the lowest of the lows. And then, okay.
Budget, $10 million US.
That's all we need.
That's all we need, man.
Okay.
I like Rags to Riches as a narrative concept because I feel like easy to empathise with the character.
Yeah.
Easy stakes to build. And I think it's really nice when you feel like this guy's got nothing to lose but everything to gain, and it all comes down to maybe just a toss of the coin or a roll of the dice.
Or a fight.
Or a
Nice fight.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of sort of defeating the villain again, like the previous setting, but a good boxing match.
Yeah.
To finish a film on.
But also I think Rags to Riches sometimes can be more about what happens when they get the riches and who they become.
They realise that the true riches were in their heart.
Yeah, or they realised their life was maybe better when they were aiming for something. There's a lot of directions you can take with it. It's definitely a strong one, and it's definitely one that I'd like to explore.
I suppose you could do riches to rags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The downfall of a man.
The downfall of a wealthy man
Yeah.
who owned his own island.
Invest it all in Bitcoin. Overnight it's gone.
Number 3, The Quest.
A quest?
The hero travels a long and treacherous path
Yeah.
to find treasure.
Ooh, like Treasure Planet. That's one of my all-time favourite
It
films.
was a good film.
Yeah.
I liked that film because it was like the mix of 2D and 3D, wasn't it? They had some sort of animated backgrounds, like in space, but then the guys were all 2D.
Wait, we're talking about the same... We must be talking about the same... Yeah.
Yeah, the dude with like the cool haircut.
Yeah.
He's got like curtains and a rat tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I actually used to think growing up that the robot was Robin Williams. I was devastated to find out that it's not him.
Who is it?
I can't remember the actor's name, as per... This is sort of an ongoing soundbite of our podcast is...
I can't remember who this guy is.
You know that guy from this, or...
Let me find his name.
I love Treasure Planet. As a kid, it's one of the films I've watched a lot of because it definitely...
Did you have it on tape?
I think we did have it, on like DVD growing up at one point.
What was the robot called?
I don't think it's important that we know who it was, man.
Okay.
All they need to know is it wasn't.
Martin Short. Okay, I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not even like... The cast wasn't mega known.
No.
But yeah, anyway, that instantly... Kind of a weird one to reference, but that's a film
Planet.
that got a special place in my heart as a kid.
I've been thinking about buying a metal detector
Okay.
to go look for treasure.
That's a cool concept. You can go a lot of ways with that.
I mean, no, I'm being serious.
Deadly
Like
serious.
real life, I would like
Where
a metal
would you
detector.
go with it, though?
Fields.
Yeah.
Just like, I'd like to find a coin.
Well, that could be rags to riches.
Rags to
as well.
riches. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did rags to riches.
Do you think there's...
Will Smith buys a metal detector.
You think that there's crossover then between a lot of these where they could probably fit into more than one?
Yeah. Because it can be overall, it could be a great quest.
Yes.
But one character has a rags to riches. One character has a overcoming the monster.
Sure.
Anyway, great quest. We're thinking like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
We're thinking the Odyssey.
Yeah.
They're going to go on a great quest.
Sure.
Straight up.
I get those goosebumps every
yeah.
time. Yeah. We can't really sing too much or we'll get copyright strike.
Yeah.
So.
Nah, fuck it. The guy's too busy.
Yeah.
Too busy with old Chrissy Nolan.
With the brown Superman suit. He definitely showed up to set on day one in a brown Superman suit. Like
Brown Batman suit.
Yeah, I thought this was the new Batman film, guys. What the fuck is an Odyssey?
What the fuck?
You just drinking lean in the corner?
Yeah. Travis needs his lean supply topped up.
Travis comes down on like one of those big bungee cord things, like in his show, just flying out the sky. Oh man.
I'd love to see like another trailer come out and it's just him going apeshit with a mic above his head.
Yeah.
Like in that one meme.
I think there's got to be some reason for him being in it, something to do with what plays to his strengths, right?
Yeah. The characters will 100% be high around him.
Yeah.
Some sort of like trippy shit.
On a marketing standpoint, I totally get it. I think putting someone like that in your film, you're just bringing in a whole new, maybe audience who wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't really cross over those two worlds otherwise.
No.
So.
All these Fortnite kids.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like you.
I love Fortnite, guys. Please sponsor us. I would love to have a Fortnite jacket on instead.
Instead of this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd love to have the brown Batman suit on.
Oh, hell yeah. They actually added The Office into Fortnite. Like, you could be...
Really?
Yeah, you could be Michael Scott or... There's just everything on there.
Why?
Ed and Eddie's on there.
Surely kids don't care about The Office.
It's more for the culture, man. You wouldn't get it.
For the culture.
It's probably a lot of adult player base as well. A lot of people like me. Sad little man.
Victory Royale.
I did it, Mom. I killed the bats. How about Colin Farrell sets off on a quest to buy drugs?
To buy drugs.
Actually, no, that doesn't fit. We'll get age restricted.
Well, I think we're already fucked.
No, okay. Colin Farrell sets off on a quest to... we're living in a world where all alcohol has been banned.
Right.
And Colin Farrell's on a quest to the last pub open known to man.
Okay. It's the stakes are high because of Colin Farrell's severe alcohol dependency.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true. I'm making that up.
We're just, no personal...
No.
Yeah.
It's just Colin Farrell's playing
We picked a random actor. I love him. He's got a good
He's
charm.
very good, yeah.
But Mel Gibson, on the other hand...
Oh, hey-oh.
Sorry.
Hey, so...
Every time.
Don't pull him over. Colin...
Have I started bad with...
No. That's good. That's good. All right. So on his way to the liquor store, no, it's not. On his way to the pub, the last pub open in the world, Colin Farrell is going to come across many trials and tribulations. Trial one is he's going to have to leave his family behind to set off on his quest. So, you know, he kisses his wife goodbye. He says, you know, goodbye to his kids. And he sets out on foot.
And he presses a big red button on his controller and it blows up the entire family home.
As he's walking away, we'll get the slow-mo shot. He just sheds one tear.
Sips a little flask of his whiskey on the way.
Yeah. I'm going to need this.
Some things are just more important.
It's all for me.
It's like a 1 pint per household policy and he doesn't trust them to steal it from him. And the ending of the film is he finally kicks open the like cowboy swinging doors and his son's just sitting there by the bar drinking the last pint.
Yeah. He's all burnt up.
Meltdown.
Yeah.
That's what we'll call it.
Meltdown.
Oh. In my personal opinion, I think the quest is kind of the most basic and a little bit like, you know...
It's classic.
It's classic. I just think I prefer other ones. Would you? Have you got?
I think if you get the quest right, there's nothing tops it. I mean, Lord of the Rings. I just love Lord of the Rings.
True.
It's the best quest of all time.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't mention that earlier.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
It's just all me, man. It's just all me.
Yeah. Who would you recast Lord of the Rings with today?
Brendan Fraser as Frodo.
As Frodo, yeah.
Who would you cast?
I would pick, if Brendan Fraser is Frodo, then we need someone like Stephen Young as Sam.
Oh, that's hard. How about Seth Rogen as... you pick.
Seth Rogen could make a great Legolas. I can't do his laugh. You need to smoke weed for like a good 20, 30 years to get that laugh down.
The only thing that I think of when I think of Seth Rogen is that he doesn't want kids or he's happy not having kids. I don't know why that's relevant. I don't know why that makes sense. But I also think like if you can have kids and you're a millionaire, why not? You just get like a mini Spawn version. It's a deep question.
It is a deep question. I didn't know that. Where did you read that?
I think I heard a while back that him and his partner, like there was something that went viral about them saying, why would we have kids when we can stay at home getting high and watching films all day?
Well,
fair enough.
There's your answer. Yeah, Seth Rogen could probably just play all the characters in Lord of the Rings with the right wig. He could do like a Zoom version.
Who would you cast as, what's his name?
Gollum.
Yeah, who would play Gollum?
Maybe Tarantino.
That just sounds like something AI would definitely create.
Just running around in a loincloth. You wouldn't really need mocap.
For me, the line always gets blurred between Gollum and Dobby.
Gollum and Dobby, yeah.
It just like blends into one entity in my mind.
They're very similar characters, except Gollum's like evil
Yeah,
and Dobby's nice.
true. Which one would you rather
Spend a night with
smash? Yeah,
Dobby.
Dobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
What about you?
I think Dobby too. Yeah, I think Gollum's just maybe a bit too far.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'll make you a free elf. Number 4, Voyage and Return. What is Voyage and Return? This all just sounds like the same thing, like quest, Voyage and Return.
It does.
Bloody.
It's very different.
Yeah.
The quest was like Lord of the Rings. Voyage and Return is like The Hobbit.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
So the main essential to this narrative is that it must be brought back.
Yeah.
It must be.
Come back a changed elf.
Otherwise,
Changed
X
Hobbit.
happens. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because in the end of Lord of the Rings, most of them, like Gandalf, Legolas, Frodo, they all go off to the Undying Lands. And
Okay.
so like they're basically dead. But in The Hobbit, they go back to the Shire. So yeah, basically a character who's maybe a little bit flawed goes out, does something, comes back a better person. Now, Will Smith. Will Smith goes to the Oscars. It's a big night. He gets disrespected in front of everybody.
Yeah.
He goes away to Joe Rogan's boot camp in Boston.
Oh, yeah.
Is it Boston?
I keep seeing, like, recently Hollywood stars on Joe Rogan. Like, I saw Matt Damon went on there with Ben
Really?
Affleck. I think because they were promoting the RIP, or the RIP, you know, that new Netflix film.
No.
It's like a new copper action film.
If it's a Netflix film, my brain switches off.
And also Mr. A Star Is Born, what's his name? Mr. Bradley Cooper.
Okay.
He was also on Joe Rogan recently. I just always find it weird when seeing Hollywood actors because I associate Joe Rogan with like crazy theorists and like cavemen. Joe Rogan's going to be our next guest, episode 6.
Yeah.
10 subscribers special.
yeah.
Joe Rogan. We need your investment, man, please. How about an archer who's has really bad eyesight? It's set in medieval peasant England.
Yeah.
And he is like part of the King's Guard. He's an archer on the tower, and he notices an assassin during there's a parade going on, and the king or queen is being transported in, like, you know, those carriages that they'd have to carry by hand.
Yeah.
Big wooden boxes, and that he sees an assassin who's ready to ambush and kill. But the problem is, back in those days, they didn't have subscription glasses.
Yeah.
And so he can't see too well, but somehow has become an archer.
And he's played by Adam Driver,
Adam Driver.
my favourite character.
He can't see beyond his own nose.
Yeah.
Back in uni,
I think he would play me in my biopic.
People used to say, "Will look well." Our
One
friend
guy
Mo,
used to say,
yeah,
Mo Benny.
Mo Benny used to say, "Will looks like Adam Driver." What do you guys think? Does Will look like Adam Driver? People used to say that I look like Rami Malek.
Right.
Maybe less so
Equally
now.
ethnically ambiguous.
Yeah, it's maybe the weird eye shape. Or...
Well, he's Egyptian, isn't he? Is he
Is he Egyptian? I have no idea where he's from.
I don't actually know.
Yeah,
That might just be Night at the Museum again.
pretty good in Bohemian Rhapsody though.
Haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The editing in that film, bad,
Why?
abrupt, weird.
Uh,
Doesn't really fit the vibe.
not as good as Sinners.
Sinners, give it all the Oscars, man.
Best editing.
Best ever film. Sinners.
Michael B. Jordan is on a quest to get 17 Oscar nominations to break his own record. He's going to do this by starring in Ryan Coogler's new film.
Saints.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
boom, boom. I'm on fire today.
Michael B. Jordan.
Just Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
Michael Jordan! Don't get out of the sky.
It's like Michael B. Jordan is a priest Michael Jordan is the priest of the opposite church.
Oh.
They have a priest basketball game.
The priest stuff. I was gonna have I had an idea similar to that.
Yeah.
Similar vibes. How about Michael Jordan is born and everybody just thinks that he's a kindergartner, but he's a grown man.
Yeah.
And he's in like a kids basketball tournament, and everyone's like, nah, he's 7 years old, and he's just dunking on everyone.
Yeah.
It's prime Jordan in the
Nice.
Chicago Bulls. He goes again. Jordan in the paint. I'd pay to watch that. He's the first NBA drafted kindergartner of all time.
He's celebrating with his milk and his trophy.
He's still getting breastfed. I know just a director who'd want a part of that. Yeah.
Paul Dano will be playing Michael Jordan's mum.
Paul Dano and Owen Wilson will be the stars of this film.
Come here, my baby. They'll be the parents. On this quest, what does Michael Jordan learn?
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. Yeah.
Works perfectly. I didn't even plan for that, but
No, nice.
it's just too clean, man.
Number 5, comedy.
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 So you've got all of these abstract concepts, like Voyager's Returned, and then you've just got comedy.
I know.
What
Hey,
does-
I didn't write these theories.
Comedy is a genre, not a narrative structure, Will. What? Go on.
A narrative focused on solving misunderstandings or bringing a community together. Yeah.
I feel like you're losing me, but try and give me a metaphor or
An example.
yes.
So, how about Bridget Jones' Diary?
Okay.
The misunderstanding is, I think most romance films would fit into this.
Yeah, like a cheesy rom-com.
Yeah. It's like, I love this man, but he's a terrible man.
Shrek.
And so I'll be with this other. Yeah. I love this ogre, but he's an ogre. And I'll have to marry this other guy. But then, I got it all wrong.
Yeah.
You know? Misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Silly me. Shrek is a handsome devil. Have you got a favourite comedy film?
No, have you?
I like The Hangover, to be fair. That's probably my favourite comedy film.
Classic. I watched
banger.
what's it? The Dodgeball film the other day.
Oh,
You know
is
the
it
Dodgeball
Ben Stiller?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
he makes that film for me.
Yeah.
He's so funny in that
I
film.
watched some old stand-up from Ben Stiller, and it's like really weird and bad. Like he must be in his 20s at the time, and I don't know. I really don't know what the bit was, but he sort of starts like doing his Ben Stiller over-exaggerated movements, running around the stage, and the audience kind of don't get it either, but. He's come a long way. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, he has.
He's come a long way.
Also, Ben Stiller, didn't he help write and produce Severance?
Yeah.
So he's definitely developed well, but
He's been learning his story structure.
yeah,
That's for sure.
He's got it down to a T.
Number 6, it's the opposite of comedy. It's tragedy.
Okay.
A character makes a series of poor decisions and it ends up that they die or something bad happens.
Okay.
It all goes fucked up.
Two sides of the coin.
Yeah. So you're talking like, Macbeth
Right.
or like Breaking Bad is like the modern reference
Sure.
that I have. Breaking Bad, Walter White is just a greedy motherfucker. Can't help himself. He's got to keep cooking that meth. He makes enough money to retire.
Yeah,
Just loves it. Love of the game.
definitely. I've got an outside shout for that. How about Raging Bull?
Right.
Tragedy. It's like I sort of associate tragedy with like the human condition.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go on.
Real serious in there, but yeah, like the idea that we're all flawed, and in the case of Raging Bull, you can sense that it's a man who was at his peak in his career, but clearly battling his own demons and self-sabotaging himself down this path of pure destruction of character.
What does he do?
Well, he loses, which you could probably guess, like a lot of fights. But as a man, he's he was violent. He couldn't maintain relationships. He had bad relationship with alcohol and
Right.
just very self-destructive due to like his own insecurities
Does he die? Or does he just...
He doesn't die. He ends up sort of becoming like a spoiler alert, almost like a stand-up comedian in his own bar, telling like the days of his fights, and he goes out real sad. Like he loses a lot of people around him, loses a lot of money. Just everything falls apart for him in this film. As a truly great boxer, based off a real fighter as well. Yeah. Have you seen Raging Bull?
No, I've not seen it.
Fantastic film.
Yeah.
Not only for the story and character, I love De Niro. I think I spoke about it in a previous episode.
Yeah, he's on your Mount Rushmore.
But take all that away, the visuals are stunning. It's it might be the best black and white film I've ever seen. Under those big bright lights and fog, and these characters.
One thing I read about recently is why old boxing photos look so cool is because people were just smoking cigarettes in these stadiums, and so you've got this thick fog of cigarette smoke.
I bet.
Perfect diffusion.
Yeah.
And you don't have that anymore.
And you've got all these people and all this energy. It's got to go somewhere. All this condensed air.
Yeah. Just on film, banging.
Yeah. It looks stunning. Some of the fight scenes in that film are unbelievable to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd highly recommend.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah. I've sold them, guys.
Yeah.
Sold them. That's the thing about film that I think I really enjoy. I keep veering away from the topic.
No, that's good.
I really enjoy the fact that you can watch 100 great films, and there's always that one great film that you maybe didn't get the chance to see properly, or
there's always another film to watch.
Yeah.
I think
roll credits.
You could take the tragedy of Raging Bull, and you could do the tragedy of Anthony Joshua.
Yeah. Whoa.
He's kind of on a rough path at the moment. I feel really bad for him, to be honest.
I think he's retired now because of that.
Because of the car accident.
Yeah. Because they were his trainers, weren't they, or something?
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they were his best friends.
Yeah, but they were also
trainers.
a trainer. Yeah, one of them was.
Yeah.
That would actually make a sick film. I don't think he'd want it to be done unless it was done in the right way.
Yeah.
But his path is definitely kind of almost like Smashing Machine vibes. Like you would say Anthony Joshua was a guy who felt like he could never lose until he did.
Yeah.
And he
lost to Andy Ruiz, of all people.
Yeah.
It's
poetry, man.
It's such unexpected.
Yeah. And especially
loss.
I'm not sure actually on the global portrayal of AJ, like if he has the same appeal in America. I mean, now he certainly does, but when he was in his pomp, he was built up certainly in the UK as a fighter of like esteem, like this perfect physical specimen.
Yeah.
There was a lot of hype that he hadn't lost the fight and that he was arguably the best British heavyweight. We're veering out of film here, but
no, it's good. And like, especially because he was like the golden boy of British boxing for a long time, because he was also a really nice guy.
Yes, exactly.
And so everything in the media you'd see, it's like, oh, he had a troubled past, but now he's turned it around.
Yeah.
And then like he loses to Andy Ruiz.
And you see his character drop. You see him go from this squeaky clean role model for the kids to kind of like bitter.
After the losses to Usyk, both of those fights, he grabs the mic and he's talking like bad.
Could be the CT.
Trash talk.
And that was definitely a thing that was alluded to in Raging Bull. It's like taking all those hits affects the mental. I think it's obvious stuff, but sometimes it gets overlooked. And I feel like in our day and age, people tend to be judged quite heavily, and empathy is lacked, that context is lacked, and it's all about what was said, and those statements are always cemented. I feel like words are important. It's unfortunate because sometimes people obviously say things they don't mean.
Yeah, especially after 12 rounds being hit in the head.
Yeah, you're going to say something crazy.
Please don't give me the mic.
Yeah.
No, that would make an interesting end to a film, though, what's just happened to him, because that's really sad.
Yeah, absolutely.
The whole car crash thing. But, that sort of tragedy outside of the ring.
That is a tragedy.
Yeah, it's a tragedy.
Very fitting with that number. You know, I like tragedy. I think I like it. I think there's maybe a bit more to it than comedy. I think there's maybe a bit more depth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Walter White as a character is incredible. The depth to that character, like you say.
Did you ever watch El Camino?
No, I never watched El Camino. I watched Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
Never watched El Camino though.
It's interesting to see an adaptation of characters built up over X amount of time, condensed the leftovers into this small time frame.
Yeah. All of a sudden you've got 2 hours instead of however many hours Breaking Bad was.
You know, they're doing that with everything, man.
What do you mean?
Like Peaky Blinders. They're making that into just a film.
Oh, really?
Any popular series is being...
Get a movie made.
Yeah. Do you think that's ever happened with, like, big film investors? They're just like, this is great, I want to be this character, and we'll do it, or something. Yeah. Just out of pure ego.
Well, the matey, Kenneth Branagh does that.
Oh, really?
Have you seen any of the Poirot films that he's in?
Oh, that got recommended to me the other day.
No. Oh. Bad recommendation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because Kenneth Branagh finances these films, produces them, then puts himself as the lead.
Oh, God.
As Poirot, the investigator.
Oh, really?
And then, like, the films are just whack.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, the one in Venice, he's like... It's the whole murder mystery thing, where he's like, I think this place is haunted. And it's not. Or maybe it was. I can't remember. Anyway, it's shit. But it's just the Kenneth Branagh show for 2 hours.
Oh, fair.
And you're like, this guy, who's given this guy so much money that he can just make a movie to fuel his ego?
Well, maybe we'll do a watch-along for that as well.
Yeah.
That could be added to the list.
Sinners. Oh, we're just punishing ourselves with this movie list. All right. Last one. Last of the story structures is Rebirth. A character is a bit of a knob. They go on some journey and they're born again a better person. Sort
of like Conor McGregor, ayahuasca.
Yeah. Oh.
That sort of thing.
Yeah. I mean, he tried to go for that route, didn't he? That didn't work out for him.
It is insane to me how many people commit atrocities virally and publicly, and then they pull the baptism Christianity card or the religious card. And
did he do that?
Well, essentially, yeah, he's become a Christian and he did the whole ayahuasca thing. And it's incredible how like public perception can be so easily swayed, and then forgiveness is always on the cards for the right fee.
I don't know. I think Conor McGregor's made his bed.
Hated. Yeah, I know for sure. But on trend, a lot of celebrities go down this. I know I was an online OnlyFans model, but now I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
It's pretty insane to me. Okay, so my choice of a reform story. How about Meryl Streep? You know how she plays like that antagonist role. And what's the word I'm looking for? It's like antagonist, but it's like the cusp or like the heel. Okay. So my idea for a reform like story was it Rebirth. A rebirth narrative. You could have Meryl Streep in her kind of Devil Wears Prada. She's like this really unlikable, horrible woman. Who softens due to something.
Okay. Meryl Streep. Okay. Meryl Streep travels to Venezuela to set up her own...
to Greenland.
Yeah.
No, that's actually good.
Yeah, we could do.
Yeah.
What if Meryl Streep travels to Greenland in order to get a fur factory set up? Nice. Now that, if America owns Greenland now, they can do whatever they want. So she's got this fur factory going, making fur out of polar bears and like seal pups. And one day she stumbles out into the ice and gets lost and is found by an Inuit person.
Yeah.
The Inuit
have
is played
Inuits?
by Danny DeVito.
In like a coat that's 2 sizes too big for him.
Yeah, he just pulls up with a dog sled
Yeah.
or a not a jet ski.
No, I like that.
Snowmobile.
It stops her from doing the production because she learns that this land is sacred.
Yeah.
And that maybe she has like in the Simpsons movie when they have the campfire.
Yeah,
and they do
yeah.
the, like ayahuasca trip.
Yeah,
And
but
she has an
it's
epiphany.
Danny DeVito instead, and Danny DeVito has massive breasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like in the Northman, like that tribal sequence.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is beautiful, man.
I like it. And then Donald Trump could appear to her in her dream, dressed in fur.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, what have I done?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you could have like the 28 years later, instead of everyone dressing up as Jimmy Savs, they're all dressed up as Donald Trump.
DJT. Yeah, they got the Greenland tan.
I like it. Don't sue us, Donald Trump.
Anyone, yeah. This actually reads Make America Great Again.
I'm wearing my hat, guys. No, I think that might be our best one so far.
Yeah. And then I like the idea that like maybe a polar bear could kill. Danny DeVito could turn out to be a wrong'un.
Yeah.
He's trying to get his freak on in the igloo. Meryl Streep's like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Runs out, and a polar bear mauls Danny DeVito to death,
Tearing off flesh. That reminds me of the
saving her.
Break of Fourth Wall podcast here, but when I heard the clip on Joe Rogan about talking about an experience with a polar bear
Yeah.
and this lost naval crew who were one by one getting picked off by a polar bear.
God damn.
Insane.
That's brutal.
So when you say polar bear, I always have these horrifying thoughts, but there are no polar bears in Greenland, right?
No, I think there are.
There are?
Yeah, yeah.
My God.
I saw a video of some guys in some like Arctic research center, and a polar bear is just walking through the little village they have. This guy realizes a polar bear's there. He's like, oh shit, runs away, fires a shot at it, drops his gun, hops on a snowmobile and speeds off. And like the polar bear starts chasing it down. You know, it can catch up with the snowmobile.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
You don't see what happens.
No
but,
AI, like real video.
I hope not. I mean,
Yeah. You just never know these days. This is all AI.
yeah.
We are AI.
AI. I saw a video posted by Giggs. It was like promo for his new tour or new something or other.
Okay.
And there were a couple shots where I was like, yo, he's actually put some production value
I heard
into
about
this.
that, yeah.
And then I was like, wait, this is all fucking AI. This is terrible. And it was like really badly done as well.
Yeah,
it's like the
common for us,
Coca-Cola
man.
advert. Oh, I hate it, mate.
It's
I hate
common
it.
for us. I do think at some point, like, people might just be like, enough is enough, because at the end of the day, we're all humans and there's benefit, but there's going to be restrictions. I mean, did you see the whole thing on the news about AI being an illegal offence to prompt it to make people like,
nude?
Yeah, or
Yeah.
like anything of that nature
Yeah.
to become an offence, which is,
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You can't just make like porn out of anyone
yeah,
on the internet.
it's outrageous.
It's terrible.
But
But unfortunately, I think it does come down to the purse strings, and the accountants will decide whether AI makes it big or not.
true.
Well, hopefully Greta Thunberg or something like that.
The men
it's like
upstairs.
we're using too much water, and then because we are, it uses like insane amounts of energy
Yeah,
to
I've heard
run
of
these
this.
data centers.
Heard that. I think it could be. I actually thought of randomly while you were saying that an idea, going back to rags to riches. How about the story of a man who attains so much power he becomes like the tinfoil hat. I'm in my tinfoil hat head here. Like the people upstairs who run society.
Yeah, okay.
He ends up in that circle and he sees how messed up everything is.
Yeah.
And he just wants to tear it all down.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
It's like the good ending for Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably been done somewhere. But
I think that still doesn't top the first story we did about the train and Mark Zinnes and
bleep bleep.
Bleep Bleep,
Yeah,
the guy with the bomb.
taken out.
We also didn't do any bomb dog stories, which I thought was going to be a
Bomb
recurring
Dog,
theme. Bomb Dog
starring Liam Neeson.
as Bomb Dog. That's it. 7 stories, 7 structures.
Some structures.
That's how you make a story.
This has been about as informative as drinking paint.
Yeah.
But hopefully,
Nowhere near as fun.
yeah. Trust me, I know.
Trust me, I know my paint.
Get the paint, Alexa. Get me paint. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed
Yeah.
episode whatever we're on now. We're getting up there.
Yeah.
Road to 1 milli.
Road to 1 million. Where there's a will, there's a Dreas.
Oh yeah. We need a name for you guys.
We do.
We also need Fortnite sponsorship. So please, Fortnite, I will
Yeah.
do. If you give me sponsorship, I will do an entire podcast of Fortnite dances.
You need your own dance
Yeah.
to make it on Fortnite.
Just give me V-Bucks. All I want is V-Bucks. All I need is V-Bucks.
Give me the Travis Scott skin.
Straight up. Travis Scott Odyssey skin.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right.
Take care of yourself.